Hello, my darlings. Today is a special day. We're going to have lots of fun. Last time we spoke about eggs. Can you remember what shape an egg is? Yes, it is oval, like olive oval. Yes, it is oval. And when we look around the table, I see lots of different sorts of eggs. I'm going to tell you about them. But first, let's sing Olive Oval's song. Olive Oval, don't eat me, don't eat me, don't eat me. Olive Oval, don't eat me, I'm really not an egg for tea. Yes, and we had a delicious breakfast of eggs yesterday, didn't we? I hope you did too. Now, in front of me, I see eggs. And they're all different. Now, lots of birds and reptiles lay eggs. A reptile is something like a lizard, or a Komodo dragon, or a crocodile. Those are all reptiles, and they lay eggs. So, Wily Komodo, our friend, the Komodo dragon, he laid quite a big egg, and it looked a little bit like this egg. Can you see this egg is quite big? And then Mother Hen says cluck, 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 and she lays these middle-sized eggs. And then the little birds in the trees saying tweet, 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 they lay the tiny little eggs in their nests, and they build their nests high up in a tree where it is safe from doggies and kitties. Mrs. Hen builds her nests on the farm or in a nice little grassy place under a bush. That's where she likes to build. She can fly, but she doesn't really like building her nest high up there. And Wily Komodo usually lays his eggs in his cave. Komodo dragon in his cave. But I want to tell you about an egg which is much bigger than a Komodo dragon's egg. It is much bigger than Mrs. Hen's egg, and it is much, much bigger than the birdie's eggs. It is the ostrich egg. Now, the ostrich is a very big bird, and he can't fly. No, he can't fly, but he can eat all kinds of things. Ostrich can eat a tin can. He can eat sticks and stones. He can eat anything that's lying around. And he's got long legs. I'll show you a picture of an ostrich. He has very long eggs, and he lays an egg that is much bigger than a Komodo dragon's egg. It is about this size. It is really, really big. Yes. And I think that it has about 10 of these. If I cracked this egg, I would have to crack 10 eggs to fill an ostrich eggshell. That's how big they are. Now today we're going to tell a story about another big egg in the nursery rhyme called Humpty Dumpty. And you can see over here. Do you remember the wall we built Humpty Dumpty? Where he didn't have a wall? That naughty goblin stole his wall. And our little horse Daisy found all his bricks, and we built it for him. And he's sitting on his wall so happily. Let's sing his little rhyme. Sing it with me. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men could couldn't put Humpty together again. Look, they've got their bandages and they're trying to bandage him up, but it's not really working because soldiers, the king's men, don't really know how to bandage things, but Mummy would do a very good job, I think. She would bandage him very well. But look what happened when he fell. His egg cracked open. Look, it cracked open. And we know what is inside an egg, don't we? Yes, it has the yellow part and it has the white part. The yellow part is called the yolk, And there you can see the yellow part squishing out of him. Oh dear, he looks very upset. Look at him over there. Very upset that his egg is broken. And when he fell down, he got such a fright. Look at his expression. Look at his face. Oh no, he thought, I have fallen off my wall and I'm all broken. Oh my goodness me. And he was such a happy chap. Let's sing his little rhyme again. We'll say it. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. That is a bit of a sad rhyme, but I'm sure somebody managed to put Humpty Dumpty together again, and he's probably back sitting on his wall. Now, look at the eggs down here. How many eggs do you see here? How many Komodo dragon eggs can you see? 1. Yes, 1. And how many of Mother Hen's eggs do you see here? 1, 2, 3. And how many eggs do you see in the bird's nest? We'll have to count them. 1. Can you see them? 2, 3. What comes after 3? 4, 5. Can you see the 5 eggs? 5 eggs. Let's count them forwards and backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right. And how many hen's eggs? 1, 2, 3. Backwards, forward and backwards. 1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 1. And Komodo dragon has laid 1 egg. Now, we're going to just have a little experiment, and I'm going to show you what Humpty Dumpty egg looked like when it cracked. I'm going to take the hen's egg and I'm going to crack it on my shelf. And I'm going to open it. And remember what I told you, a little chicken is not going to come out of this egg that I've cracked. No, because Farmer Brown took the eggs away from the hen, Mother Hen, so that they would not hatch. This is an eating egg. I'm going to open the shell and out, out comes the egg. Can you see it? Can you see it? There is a yellow part in the middle and a white part outside. The yellow part is called the yolk. What is the yellow part called? The yolk. And there's 1 egg there. Look, there were 3, but Sheila broke 1. So there are 1, 2 left, and this is just the shell. If Mummy had sat on it, Mummy Hen had sat on it for a long time, a little baby chick would have grown and come out of it. my darlings, I hope you enjoyed that. Enjoy all your eggs and find lots of oval things for me in your house. All right, my darlings? Have fun.